Hey YouTube family, it's me, Mama4boys, and I hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend and are back to the grind as always, as I am, being the Mama4boys. Well, today I wanted to talk about muscle soreness. More importantly, I want to talk about delayed onset muscle soreness. Of course, muscle soreness. So I haven't been to the gym in about 6 days. I kind of put myself on this challenge where I worked out for a week straight, and then, I kind of like to trick my body by taking time off, change up my routine a little bit. So I was able to get to the gym, and of course, I do classes like Zumba and different things like that. But I wanted to try a different class. I think it was like a weightlifting class, body pump. I'm not quite sure what it was called, but it dealt more with pumping iron and things like that. Mostly I stick to workouts that is just with my body, plyometrics, cardio, things like that. But right now I'm wanting to definitely build up my muscle so that I can get rid of these few pounds. Once you start getting to the end, you have to up the ante so that you can start seeing more progress. And I got this thing now. I'm like, keep on going, push yourself. This is where change happens. That's just been my motto over the last few weeks. If you're my friends, you know that I keep saying this. Well, of course, back to my subject. So I went to the gym to do this weightlifting class, and of course, when I do things, I want to push myself. So I did a good amount of weight while doing this, and the class was pretty hard. It was like hard to even keep form while doing this. I mean, my legs were shaking, like I had to take breaks. It was hard. And then to, kind of finish it off, I took a Zumba class to kind of warm my muscles into it after I did the weightlifting class. Well, I noticed maybe, I want to say about 10, 12 hours I took that class at 9 in the morning. I want to say about 6 or so at night. I started really getting sore, which is, you would think that I've been working out all this time, I should be used to it, but no, I definitely felt soreness in places that I don't think I felt soreness before. But I definitely, during this class, we were working a lot of different muscle groups, and, it felt great. So it got me thinking, what is this soreness I'm feeling? And of course, it's been 2 days since I worked out. I'm not feeling it as bad as I was yesterday. I could hardly walk upstairs yesterday, but I'm still, pretty sore. So it turns out, and I'm going to read this from Wiki, I kind of like them. I've been doing my little research because I need to know things about this. So it turns out that this is called delayed onset muscle soreness. Delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, also called muscle fever, is the pain and stiffness felt in the muscles several hours or days after the unaccustomed or strenuous exercise. The soreness is felt most strongly 24 to 72 hours after the exercise. It is caused by eccentric lengthening exercise, which causes microtrauma to the muscle fibers. After such exercise, the muscle adapts rapidly to prevent muscle damage and thereby soreness if the exercise is repeated. Sorry for my slow reading. I'm not the best reader. I also call myself dyslexic sometimes because I just don't like reading. But anyways, so that's kind of what I'm feeling. So I'm sure you all have kind of felt this too when you've been working out. Now, I do see a lot of people that work out and they don't really push themselves. Maybe they might be using really low weights. I don't know. My thing is when I work out, I say if you can talk on the phone and work out or talk to other people, you're not doing it right. So you have to pick up the pace in order to feel this. Now, this muscle soreness is a little bit different than an injury. This will happen, of course, in the muscles. That's where I'm feeling it. When I go to use these muscles now, I can definitely feel that they ache. If you are feeling something that's like sharp pains that are in the joint or something like that, that might actually be an injury, especially if it's going on 3, 4 days and it still hurts. Yes. So some things that I did to kind of help me with this: relax. This is your body's way of telling you that you need to take a chill pill for about a day or so and kind of let those muscles regroup. It's not when you go to the gym, as soon as you're done, you're going to see the results and that's how it works. No. You go to the gym, you put in the work, and in your body's repairing itself in the days after, that is when you see the results of what you've been doing at the gym. That's not to say that every time you go to the gym, you want to be in pain when you work out, like that. But I would say that it is good every so often to get your burn on, challenge new muscle groups when you go to the gym. After a while, if you get in that good a shape, I don't imagine that it'll be happening that often. So some things, of course, you want to do: relax. Relaxing is good. That is what I've been doing. Icing down the muscles. You see the athletes when they get done at the gym, or baseball players, volleyball players, soccer players, they always have it bandaged up with the ice pack. You want to ice that down if it's definitely causing you some pain. Massages. It hurts to touch my muscles, but today I've been kind of, massaging that muscle, stretching it, getting it used to getting back into the motion, and hot showers. Like I always say, when I get done at the gym, there is nothing better than a hot shower. Well, I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I should have another check up, kind of weight check-in coming in. I think, these last couple months, the scale really hasn't moved too much, but I am definitely seeing some changes when it comes to how my muscles are looking, how my stomach's looking, my legs and everything. So there's definitely progress being made, but like I said, I don't like to get too obsessed about the scale. I just keep going, make the change, make progress. If something doesn't work, go to the next thing. So if you have any questions or comments, post those below. I'm always happy to help, and give me a thumbs up if you're running this journey with me, and subscribe. And as always, I hear the kids back there, so it's time for me to be muscle mom. Muscle mom. Talk to you later, YouTube family. Bye.